What's up, everybody? I'm back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tamara. I run the beauty and travel blog Loverofshades.com. Today I am coming through with this look. I'm so damn goofy. I'm coming through with this look. It's kind of like a classic glam slash pinup slash Amy Winehouse inspired, because I love Amy Winehouse. I love her music. God rest her soul. And I wanted to do a look that is like very fresh face, very just straight to the point. You don't have to do the whole shebang, obviously, but you could incorporate a lot of the techniques that I'm using for an everyday fresh face. And then I'm also going to do a separate video where it's just strictly fresh face. It's not like inspired by anybody, but while I was doing this, I was like, Amy Winehouse, gotta do it. And before we get started with this video, I just want to invite you guys to please join and subscribe my channel at Loverofshades. You're already watching it. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, child, because I'm like dropping so much content. I'm trying to keep it fresh and upcoming. There's so much more that I have to like film and talk to you guys about, etc., etc., but we're working it step by step. So again, if you want to get a look like this or something similar, stay tuned and I got you. Hey everybody, so first we're going to start off with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I went ahead and did my brows off camera for the sake of time, but this is very important, especially for oily skin. Next, we're going to go ahead and take our LA Pro Girl Color Correct in the color orange, and I use this to cover up any hyperpigmentation, which I actually had quite a bit that day, and I'm just blending this out with my foundation brush. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my Fenty concealer in the number 345, and I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes. So off camera, I allowed it to dry for a little bit, but I'm just telling you, allow your concealer to dry a little bit. It provides more coverage. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend that in and buff that out with my sponge. Next, I'm taking my Studio Fix powder by MAC. This is in the shade NC45, and with my powder brush, I'm just simply applying this throughout my cheeks and also onto my forehead. This is to set in any of the liquid products that we put on the face thus far. Next, I'm taking this is like a foundation stick by Tarte. I believe it's toasted almond, something like that. And I'm just applying it for contouring. I'm now taking my kabuki brush and I'm simply buffing this out. You could use a kabuki brush, or you could also use a sculpting brush. It's really up to you. You could also use your sponge as well. Next, I'm just taking a concealer brush. This is a more dense concealer brush, and I'm simply contouring out my nose and blending it out. You have to be very careful when doing a contour for your nose, because you could make those harsh lines, and it is not a cute look. I see it all the time and I hate it. Next, I'm taking my kabuki brush and I'm also just blending out the contour, also known as bronzing, depending on if you want to use a bronzing powder, to blend out my forehead. And I got a big forehead, y'all, so I gotta cover that up. Also, by the way, I will be doing a complexion video in the next week, so check that out. Now I'm taking my matte setting spray by Morphe, and I'm just simply setting this on my face and going over it with the sponge, just to set all the work that we've done thus far. Next, I'm taking my paint pot. This is Laying Low. This is by MAC. And with my middle finger, I'm applying this as my eyeshadow base onto my lids. Now I'm taking a color, I believe it's by my Juvias Place palette. I'll find the color and put it in the description box below. And I wanted a natural color, so I'm taking my soft blending brush and I'm simply in circular motions, as you can see, just sweeping that onto the eye. I'm not putting on an eyeshadow look. I'm not going for color. I'm going for something more natural. Now in an attempt to do the fox eye look, this is a very popular trend that's going on YouTube right now. I'm actually taking one of the deeper shades. I'll find that shade and put it in the description box below. And with my angled brush, I'm applying an angled liner. I'm now taking my smudging brush and I'm simply smudging it out just to help give that illusion for the fox eye. Now I'm taking my That's the Point ink liner by NYX, and I'm like literally going over the same shape that I did for the fox eye with the shadow, and I'm just drawing a really precise wing line. And you need this too for the Amy Winehouse look, because you know that's what she's famous for, that wing liner. And this is how you should be looking thus far. Next, I'm taking my Great Lash Mascara. Let me tell y'all something. This is my tried and true. This is a great drugstore brand of mascara to use, and this is a great dupe for that Fenty mascara. But I've been using the Great Lash Mascara for years, so what I'm doing is I'm literally prepping my eye, because we're going to do our lashes. Oh, child, I'm getting tongue-tied. We're going to do our lashes in a second, but we need to prep for this first. This is very important when doing the fox eye look. Now I'm taking my Kiss lashes, and you could get any type of lashes, just make sure that they're wispy. You're going to cut them down the middle, and you're only going to take the very end that belongs to the outer corner of your eye, and you're going to apply that in the same area you would if you were applying a strip lash. It's very important that you put it towards the end of the eye, because that is the point of the fox eye. And then all I'm doing is I'm making sure that that lash that I just put on blends with my mascara that I had applied to prep for this. And if you need to put on mascara, you always can. Don't hesitate. And this is how your eyes should be looking thus far. So you see how I only have the lashes at the end. Now I'm going ahead and taking my blush palette by Tarte, and I'm just putting a little bit of blush. We don't want to put on too much, because Amy Winehouse doesn't really normally wear a lot of blush. She normally goes for a more natural look, and she accentuates her eyes the most. Now I'm taking my highlighting powder. This is Whisper of Gilt by MAC, and I'm just applying it strictly onto the cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. Again, don't go too in on this look, because we want a more natural face. We want to really bring attention and accentuate the eyes. And we're going to pop on a red lip as well. But we're not going for highly contoured, highly blush, a lot of highlight. We're not going for that. That's a more natural face for this look. Next, I'm going to go ahead and focus on lips. So I'm taking my Kitten Heel lip liner. This is by NYX, and I'm both filling in my lip as well as lining it. Now, this is a disclaimer. If you guys don't know how to apply lipstick, or you want to update your lipstick technique, I have a video for that. Check out my Shades Academy lip tutorial. I have 3 different looks, and the red lip is one of them. Now I'm taking my Ruby Woo lipstick. This is by MAC Cosmetics, and I'm simply going over and filling in my lips everywhere, but except for, of course, where I put the lip liner. Again, if you need to update your skill on this, check out my video under the Shades Academy playlist. And this is the final look, you guys. I went ahead and did my hair offline. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and you'll get my final thoughts in the next frame. Okay, everybody, so this is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed. I enjoyed making this look. I'm not gonna lie, when I was going throughout the tutorial and going throughout the look, I wasn't quite sure the direction that I wanted to take. But like as we were going along, I was like, all right, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, I wanna do this, I wanna do that. I tried my best to feature like the fox eyes look, because I know that's a big trend going on YouTube right now. It's actually not hard at all, so I hope that I broke down those steps easy enough for you to follow, because it's not that hard to do. But of course, if you still have questions, comments, concerns, etc., go ahead and put it in the comment section below. Don't worry, I'm going to put everything that I use in the description box below, so I got you guys for there. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because I worked so hard for this video, and I actually did a eyeliner tutorial right before, and you guys would have seen this. By the time you see this, you'll have seen this already for the previous week. So I worked. I went through it, y'all. I was cooking, doing everything in between. So please go ahead and subscribe. I really enjoy making videos like this. And if you guys have any looks that you want me to emulate, anything that you want me to incorporate into my channel, any makeup trends, etc., let me know. I am open to it. I will try my best. And if I can't do it, I'm just gonna let you know, child, I can't do it. But while you're going ahead and subscribing, go ahead and follow me on social media. You can find me on Instagram, about to say social media again, Instagram and Facebook at the username Loverofshades. I will let you guys know when my blog is up. But at this time, y'all, I am hungry. It is late and I'm about to go eat. All right, so until then, until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. God bless you guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.